everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we are here with continuing coverage of the Classic Quarter Invitational. And I am playing my blue-black Tezzeret list here in round 4 against Kraft with lands, much like the Legacy deck. He is on the play. My early game plan of this is that I want Vault Key or Tezzeret to win because he's going to be pretty good against Blightsteel Colossus. So I'm thinking he's not going to have a lot to interact with this. So I figure I run the stuff out there. I can hold up Force of Will. I can force an Exploration, for instance. Let's keep that. Well, not mulligan. He's choosing a mulligan to 5. No, he keeps at 6. Let's see what his opener is. Catacombs. And let's see if he does go for Exploration here. Gamble. Okay. Alright, I think we'll hold up Spell Pierce, and then next turn we can run stuff out here. But we're going to need to draw in a little bit of action, or else not much is going to happen in this game. See what he's got. Nothing. Okay. Hey, all right. Let's see. I play Tomb. Do I have enough this turn? I think I do. I play Tomb. Tap that for Sol Ring and Key. Tap the Sol Ring to play the Vault. Yep, that'll be it. All right. Good game. Not really, but yeah, I got very lucky drawing that key. Let's see what my board plan against lands is going to be. Well, I know he's got a Loam thing, so probably want to bring that in. Because of Maze of Ith, Blightsteel Colossus is bad. So I'm going to bring in Mere Battlesphere instead, which is still okay through that. And I think I want to cut what's going to be bad against him. He's on Dark Depths, so Thespian Stage, so I want the Edicts. Probably the rest of this looks fine. I may want that Spell Pierce. Do I want that instead of Explosives? I think he's got a Punishing Grove thing in there too. I can take that other Spell Pierce. So, yeah, I think that looks good. All right, I'll see you in game 2. Hey everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we're back for Game 2 in our match against Lands. And I think this is okay. He does have a Loam Wasteland engine that makes me a little leery about some of this, but I know that Tezzeret is going to be one of my main ways to beat him, especially if he's on the play and kind of gets the tempo advantage and is able to get things going, because again, Tezzeret is a non-combat way to beat him. So I like that. I have some fast mana. We're going to go ahead and keep this. And I can have a turn 1 Tezzeret if I draw an Ancient Tomb. Alright, we've got a Misty and no other play here. Oh, that's nice. Force of Will. So, we can run out that. And that Lotus Petal. He's going to fetch. For a Taiga. Now, unfortunately, his main Thespian Stage Dark Depths combo I can't really interact with. So he's going to Chalice on 1 here. I think I'll Spell Pierce that. And I think I'll get a basic island to do that with. I have enough other mana here. All right. Let's see, that takes 2 and a tap. All right, he's a little bit away from being able to just combo me out. We'll go ahead and play that out. So he's going to need Dark Depths in play. Dark Depths I don't think makes mana. Okay, Strip Mine, that's nice. All right. So he can do that. If he has a Loam here, he can really get some things going there. So he's probably considering here... I'm not sure. He may just strip outright, or he may... Okay, he's going to strip the blue source. I think I'll Brainstorm in response. Okay, a little ways away from being able to do anything with Battle Sphere. So let's put that back. And fetch land, which I'll draw next turn. All right. And once again, we wait. Still in good shape here. Now, Wasteland. Okay, he's going to be able to take out the Vault if he wants to do that. Nope, he's going to go for a Cake. Interesting play here. Well, I can't counter, so he's got it. So I still want to shuffle this away because I don't want to draw the Battle Sphere. I've got another basic island. Baleful Strix, huh? Well, I mean, I think I can run this out. He'll Wasteland the sea if that's the game he's playing. He may have a Life from the Loam in here. Or I could run the Strix out. When you think he's going to kill this C. I'm back to 2 mana. But I mean, at this point, I'm drawing to Ancient Tomb. So, is my only thing that's going to get Tez out around that wasteland if he's doing Loam. Let's go ahead and just play the Strix. Mystical Tutor. Okay. Now again, I don't know what he's got in hand, but I would think he just goes ahead and wastes the sea. Oh, no, he's got Dark Depths. Okay, so that's going to put me in tough shape. Okay, what if I got Faultaic Key? Alright, so he's going to be able to activate that, copying Dark Depths, and make a Merit Lage at end of turn. My question is, do I have anything at all that I can do to that? Well, I can chump with Strix. It doesn't have Trample, does it? Okay. So I can chump with Strix. That buys me a turn. And I can Mystical Tutor for Diabolic Edict on his turn. Seems probably the way to go here. So I gotta hold Strix back. Alright, so he's going to copy Dark Depths. Make a Merit Lage. Gonna waste here. I'll use this blue to Mystical Tutor. Alright, and that's definitely what I want. I have to have an answer here, so we get Diabolic Edict. Yeah, unfortunately, this is leaving me with very little. It does leave him with very little, but I'm going to have to burn the Lotus Petal for the black mana on next turn. He's got another Thespian Stage. Okay. I'll take Merit Lage off the board. Alright. Now, if he has Loam, we're going to start being in trouble here because he's recurred that Strip Mine. Okay, so all in Thespian Stages here. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough deck to play against. It attacks you much like Dredge does on a completely different axis. Oh, does he have Loam here? Crop rotation. Okay, that's not. I'm not going to be able to allow that to resolve. Force that. Top, huh? Let's see. I can run out of top here, or I can hold open Spell Pierce. And try to get lucky for a turn. See if he goes for another crop rotation. boy, I think I'm going to need to run this out this turn because I need to have that in place so I can start digging for more lands. How am I going to win this game? Not just not die. I mean, if he goes crop rotation right here, then yes, whatever, it happens. Or gamble or what have you. Yeah, loam would be pretty nice for him. Now, okay, so he did. Yeah, he did. I mean, that's unfortunate. I could flip the top and try to get a force of will. I mean, what are the? I've already burned 2 of them. That's very low odds. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, but I still think that was the right play. I mean, if I do nothing at all there, that's just terrible. I have to start working my way towards winning this game. Okay, Ancient Tomb. Alright, well, wait. Do I want to do the top trick here? I can tap it to draw a card, use my spare mana to untap top, tap that to draw a card, and double up here. Since I have an extra mana, that's probably not unreasonable. Alright. Brainstorm. And then I'll draw the top back. Okay. Yeah. So he's going to copy there. I guess I was forgetting about the Urborg, giving him the ability to just do that. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. My counter magic doesn't intervene with, doesn't match with his stuff very well here against lands. It just attacks you on a completely different axis. Okay. Again, thinking that, is there anything I want? Again, explosives does nothing because it's indestructible. It's not an artifact. Yeah, I mean, I think that's still the board plan. Let's go ahead and go to game 3. Hey everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart. We're back for game 3 in the Classic Quarter Qualifier with my blue-black Tezzeret deck against lands. And I'm going to play in game 3. Alright. Let's think about this one. Here's my trouble. He can combo me out by, depending, 3 or 4. Doesn't really need the grave. Again, his loam thing, you're like, okay, Nile Spellbomb's great against the loam thing. Well, what I'm going to figure is that I can tinker on 3 and try to get there. If he has some wastelands and stuff, then we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I could try to mold to a fast combo hand, but I just don't like the raw odds on that. Just in case he has Strip Mine, I am not going to play out just to play the Nile Spellbomb here. Mox Diamond. That's interesting. Discards a Glacial Chasm. Oh, there's an exploration. Certainly makes me wish I had, now I'm probably going to lose on turn 2. Certainly makes me wish I had mulled this hand. Probably to something. Again, in game 1 I had a hand where, or he had a hand where my counter magic was relevant. Game 2 it was just completely irrelevant. And I'm committing the mistake again of thinking way too much about game 2 when I go to game 3. Because here he's just completely beating me up. Now he's going to have to, it looks like, draw into his combo pieces. He's not going to use the Bazaar because he can play anything into that fast bond he wants. All right. So here's the question. Okay, I've got to play something. I think what I do is I have 2 basic islands. I'm going to go ahead and instead of play the Strix, I'm just going to play one of these into a basic island, use that for the Nile Spell Bomb, and then next turn I can tinker. Now again, if he has Strip Mine, this is terrible, but at least it plays around Wasteland. I have to play some kind of artifact if I'm going to tinker. K-Grip on the Spell Bomb. Interesting. I want to get the card off of this. Do I have... Hang on, I have to load my... There's something else I'm looking at. I have Basic Swamp. No, I pulled the Basic Swamp. This is a challenge because if his last card in hand there is Wasteland, and I search for a C to try to draw the card off of this, then that's terrible and I just lose. And like, what value is the card getting me except that I have a chance to draw an artifact land? I think we're going to go for it. Nope. Oh, that's the worst. I drew the damn battle sphere. You've got to be... Okay. Yeah. How about that? How about that, guys? Blue, black, play Baleful Strix. So draw there, Spell Pierce, huh? Okay, well, I ain't going to do too much, I don't think, in this situation. What have I got left? I boarded in Battlesphere here. My other main deck target, I boarded out Colossus. Nowhere near Vault Key. Ugh, yeah, I'm not liking the look of this game. Now, I can't really use the Bazaar unless he's just, if he's got a loam or something, he just doesn't care. No, apparently he doesn't, so he must. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake there to board out Blightsteel Colossus. Again, I was anticipating that it's just blanked by, you know, he had 2 or 3 Maze of Ith. He's got crop rotation. I just didn't. Okay, yeah. So he has Maze of Ith. So, what did he dump? Crop rotation, Heath, and a Gamble. Okay. Well, okay. I've got a top. Well, the good news is I can resolve Jace here, because he didn't wasteland anything. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to resolve Jace and start digging for combo pieces, because right now I have nothing really worth tinkering for. Alternatively, I can try to ultimate him with Jace if he's not going to win anytime soon, which I can bounce Merit Lage. Well, he's going to have to get, yeah, okay. I'm gonna +2. I think. That seems like the right play here. Mental misstep. Do I care that much about that? It's not going to interfere with Jace winning. Yeah, it can counter Spell Pierce or a top. Spell Pierce is pretty irrelevant. I'm not that worried about top resolving. So, no, I'll let him draw that. Now, of course, he has Bizarre, but he's not going to get anything, again, other than, like, Loam into the yard. He's not doing anything for himself doing this. So he's just going to bin whatever I left on the top. So there's Dark Depths. It's going to waste a C. Okay. So he's looking... Ancient Tomb. Let's see. I guess I can go ahead and play out that top. There's no reason not to. Okay. I could play another Strix here if I wanted to. I think I'm just going to do this again. Gamble. I'll put that in the bottom. Academy Ruins. Can you get anything back interesting at this point? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Tolarian Academy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hard cast Mere Battlesphere here if I want to do that. Or let me think here. What has he got for real mana? He has 2 mana open. I think it's better to keep open Spell Pierce because right now, well, he's 1 card in hand. Right now, I can Spell Pierce a gamble for his sideboarded Thespian Stage, for instance. I cannot do that if I tap out to play Mere Battlesphere. How many turns am I away from winning with Jace? So you'll go to 9 this turn, 11, 13. I'm 3 turns away from just winning with Jace. Let's see. Let's play a Strix, and then next turn I'll have enough artifacts. Okay, let's going to do this. Do I care about him having that Wasteland? If I don't, he's probably just going to Bizarre it away in his upkeep anyways. This is what he's been doing. So I'm going to leave that on the top because he's going to get rid of it. No. Blue. Black. Hey, another Strix. And now I've got some pretty good defense against Merit Lage. I think I'm in good shape. That Jace is going to win the game in a couple of turns here. What he has that's really going to be able to deal with that, I don't know. All right. End a turn. We'll top. Sol Ring, Force of Will, Tezzeret. 1, 2, 3. Put all right, there's the Force of Will in hand. We'll do this again. Exploration. I don't really care if he has that. Put that card. No. And let's see. See, 1, 2, 3 artifacts. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do that and leave Spell Pierce up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We play a Mirror Battle Sphere. Yep, he's going to scoop to that. So, all right, well, Jace gets it done against lands. It's not a deck that can pressure you, really, so that's not a terrible surprise there. And glad to get the win here in round 4. Going around 5, 2 and 2, that probably isn't going to be good enough, I don't think, at 3 and 2 to sneak into the top 8. But at least redeeming the early performance a little bit with some good match result here against a legitimately powerful deck here in round 4. So, anyways, thanks for joining me for my coverage of round 4.